we have one more game, which is TSRT, Who Knows Who. So I think y'all seen the TikTok challenge where I say, who's most likely to, and then y'all just like do all that pointing. So we got a couple questions, and honestly, all y'all got to do is point. Who's most likely to, okay? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so who's most, and I do have some follow-up questions for these because I want to know, who's most likely to plan a spontaneous date or trip? Y'all both saying you, so when's the last time y'all did that and what did you do?
I think our last trip that it was so like different was we went to Hawaii.
Okay.
That was kind of getting like a different scenario.
Yeah, our Colorado trip was good too.
Yeah.
We be going places by ourselves. We just be exploring. So it's like it just, you know, but Carmen the one, she the one who would do like most of the surprise. Like if I be gone for like a couple of days or whatever, and I come home, she'll decorate the house and all that type of stuff. I do it too sometimes too on special days, and so like we both just you know, and I always like get her flowers and stuff because that's what she likes. So like I always just ran. Everybody think that every time
we see the flowers, man. I'm about to say we see the flowers, okay?
No, what I'm saying every time I get her flowers, oh he just cheated. I just be like, it would be funny. But I'm like, this is just funny as hell. Like I ran the door like to surprise her. You know what I'm saying?
He does it a lot. Like I would say maybe about 2 to 3 times a month.
Okay.
You know, just on some over exaggerating. Just let her know how much I love her.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's most likely to, well, bring home a surprise gift?
Say me. Definitely
surprise gift.
Because any like to me the smaller things matter. So I would just get anywhere and then if I see something.
I do too though.
I do it the most.
I be buying. I go shopping and I just come home with you some shoes, clothes, and stuff like that.
No, but
what's the last spontaneous surprise gift y'all bought each other?
I just bought what I bought you. I bought you this bracelet here not too long ago.
Yeah, I think the most I would say expensive gift that I gave him was a bust down Rolex from my
most expensive I gave him was $100,000 Range Rover and a $250,000 G-Wagon.
Well, I gave him 2 kids, so that's my kid.
Period. That's it. She won. End of story.
Everything else.
But the thing about me and Carmen, you know one thing about our relationship, like people don't know we was actually broke together. Like we was like starving together. Like we were surviving off the little money that we had. Like everything, I got money, she got money. We were to put it together and bust it down the middle. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, we really came up together, like surviving off like snack cakes and stuff. You feel me? Like because the condition was living there. So like when it comes down to the materialistic, the cars, the money, all that, it don't play nothing out. Like it don't bother us. Like none of this. And when it comes to the money and stuff, that's no issue now. Because one thing for sure, I forever make sure she's straight, and she got her own bag. So it's like, even if she didn't, like, I'm not that type of guy. I'll make sure she was taken care of. That's how we always been.
Right. Okay. Well, I think I know the answer to this one, but who's more likely to spend over $100K in 4 days?
And he done it. He done it.
I'm about to say, have you done it before? And what did you buy?
No, I spent over $200,000 every month.
Okay. I'm saying in 4 days though, like in less than a business week.
I would spend $100,000 like 2 days, no cap.
On what, cars?
Yeah, it be on like it be on random stuff. Like I'm the type of person that I really live a lifestyle. Like if I see somebody I want, I just get it. You know, that'll always be my goal in life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's possible. And people be thinking that's why I be trying to motivate and influence the Black community to let them know, like, bro, y'all can live like this. Like, it's not no fantasy. It's not fake. Like, you really can work hard and just live a lifestyle that you could just wake up and do whatever you want, like literally, no matter what. So I don't live money like that. Money is just a tool. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? If you need this amount of tools to fix this job, go get that amount of tools. Like, it ain't nothing. Or, you know what I'm saying? I spend it, go make it back.
Right. Okay. Who's most likely to get the kids ready in the morning? Okay. Do you ever help out, Corey?
I do though. I do it too though. But she
just most likely to.
Yeah. She
okay. Who's most likely to cut up or show out first when drinking on live? You didn't even let me finish the question.
Cut up or show out is her.
But okay, while drinking and stuff, it be the fun way. Like it be like funny. I'm just having fun.
Turning up.
Oh, this.
No, they were drunk, like drinking on live.
Man, no, on live. Okay, because I was
On live, yeah.
Oh, and having in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Exactly.
That's wild because I can't speak on that. Huh?
No. So yeah, definitely me, most likely.
Okay. Who's most likely to defend the other first?
Me.
Both of us.
Both of us. Yeah, I would be like the green light.
She definitely want to go to pick. I'm the type one. She would be too mad. I say some crazy, just make her mad, you know. But it's like the internet look at certain stuff I do, and they be like, that's true, but it like she know why I did what I did, so like it don't be as mean as they think it is. Like she be trying to get under my skin, and she know that I'll rip her apart. They be like funny and game wise, like she be.
Well, I think when she said defend like public, like it's
yeah. So like if some stuff come out, who's more likely to defend the other?
Kind of question that. Yeah.
I feel like 9 out of 10, I will snap faster than he will, cause like when he snap, he have to give you a fact. He have to break it down. He gonna show you receipt. I'm ready to just like snap. Like,
I don't need the receipts. I know what I want to say. Yeah.
Carmen, she just said some all that shit. I just like, babe,
I mean,
like,
you attacking me, so I'm not gonna be respectful to you because you're attacking me. I'm a snap, you know. So I'm like the green light. So when he see I'm snapping, so he ain't got no choice but to have my back, and then now he gotta defend me because I'm, defending him. So
right. I got you. Okay, so who's most likely to apologize first?
It could both ways.
Yeah, both ways.
It depends the situation.
We so love it.
I say because y'all already said y'all prideful, so I was wondering if y'all was gonna look at each other.
Like we'll let it go. We'll let a couple days go by. Then it depends. I'll probably say something to her, or she'll say something to me, and then
Or we start off with sending like each other like a picture or like a tweet or something. Yeah,
we'll do something freaky, something like that.
They always say that like we don't apologize. Like we'll send like a. You hungry or you like you want something for the store?
Exactly.
Okay. So who's most likely to bring up the past in an argument?
Break it.
Bring up the past in an argument.
Yeah.
Me.
Okay.
Me.
If I bring it up, I'm gonna use it for example. She's gonna just throw me clean.
I'm gonna attack you so you remember why.
Yeah, I need you to know. I feel you. Who's most likely to bring drama to the internet first?
To be honest, I can really point because when we bring something.
He already pointed, Carmen. He like, huh?
No, but see, I'm gonna be real.
Well, all right, so
I can't really point because like when we do bring something, it really don't be drama, but they make it drama based on the comments, how they react to it. So that's when it turns to drama. When it go from this vlog to that vlog to T-Page,
you know. Carmen, if it's just between us two, Carmen, she always do these damn tweets and she be knowing how these folks think. Because I be telling her like, babe, why you post that? Now they had me thinking that you talking about me. That ain't got nothing to do with this. You see what I'm saying? So then
Carmen got something to say. Okay, it's like her page, and she want to say it.
But listen, we'll do this though. If we mad at each other, she'll go on Twitter and post something that's similar to how she feel. I know she playing with me.
So he know I'm talking to him already.
Yeah.
So, I try my best. Well, I don't do it now. But
why don't you do it in close friends or something? That way, it's just friends and family.
But listen, why do it anyway? Like, don't go to social media and like just don't do that. You know
I'm just saying, if you have to go to social media, like do it in close friends or something. Or honestly, y'all should just text each other. Y'all are literally in the same household.
But we have got better on that, and then we have this mindset where it's like, you know what, we're gonna be free. We're gonna tweet what we want to tweet, and if people take me and you, we are good. So that's why 9 out of 10, if we tweet something and people may think we going through, that's when he will go on live and show like we live in a regular life. What is y'all talking about? You know. Right. But 9 out of 10 though,
y'all just be being petty on Twitter, and we reading into it. That's what it seemed like. Okay. Yeah. All right. So who's most likely? We got 2 more. Who's most likely to call it quits for good?
I don't even do that.
No.
I didn't sit here.
I actually believe you, Carmen. I actually.
Wait. Ego equal, because it all goes back to it depends the situation. Because in some situation, when I'm trying to prove my point, you not understand me, I'm gonna call it quit, and it go back to him. Like if he thinks he's just right and never wrong, he gonna say, well, fuck, I'm out. So it's like it go both ways. But it go both ways. Let me explain.
You dead wrong. You dead. You dead wrong. Listen, not trying to brag about it, but listen, Carmen, no, I never would try to force her to be in a relationship. Even we go through stuff, and it's like I be explaining myself. I know how it is, what we going through. I be trying to work it out with her. See what I'm saying? So it's like every time we get into an argument, it's like I don't like to argue. That's like a pet peeve to me. I'm the type of person that just talk normal. And we always get into an argument. I get mad.
I say you're not very good at it, cause
listen, when I get mad, listen, I'm fast. She can get under my skin like a fire. Like she.
That's because it's your wife, and she know how to push your buttons.
So that's my thing. I be trying to avoid it. I'm like, babe, look, just leave it alone. We'll talk about it later. And she be on me, so like it get to the arguments always get bad, and it get to that point where I be like, man, listen, just do what make you happy. That's my main thing. I say, do what make you happy. If you don't want to be with me, leave me. Or you want me to leave, I leave. Because it's like we never.
I feel like that's easier said than done when y'all. I mean, like when y'all were dating, like leave, go, bye. But now it's like we got kids, we got to go through a whole divorce. Like, come on, like.
That's why we really like. That's why, like, you know what I'm saying. That's what I've been learning. You know, like even we argue and stuff. But our relationship is so different now. Like, we don't have to worry about none of that. Like,
right. With that, who's more likely to fight for your marriage? Y'all both, I feel like every question y'all both pointed at yourselves. Like,
okay, you're right. It'll be another situation. It'll be another situation. It really be a situation. But now, Carmen, I ain't gonna lie to Carmen. Definitely the one who definitely the one to fight. I ain't gonna say it, like she the one who really like. She don't want me to go. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, I don't want to go neither sometimes. But I be like, I don't want to force a relationship. Like I know she unhappy. I be telling her like, don't be with me because it's like I'm not trying to cause you to be unhappy. But it's like you just so unhappy, and I know for a fact I'm doing right, but I'm doing everything to try to make you happy, and you just so unhappy. You know, but then I had to grow up and be a man and realize, damn, she not happy sometimes because they put her through. So that's when I realized that, and I just started like, you know what I'm saying?
Words out of my mouth. Like,
no, believe it or not, like it took him a while to understand that sometimes it's not really like I'm talking about the past or this, or, you know, he had to learn how to be patient on a healing process, you know, because he's the type of person that if we argue, he ready to move on by tonight. Like that's the past. Like we just argued 4 hours ago. That's the past.
Yeah, let's be
happy.
You
know, but
4 hours ago? No, sir. No, sir.
If we talked about it and we made it understand, like listen, we argued with 30 to an hour long, 2 hours long, right? And we made it understanding. And after we get done talking, why are we ignoring each other in the house?
Because you were over it.
Make this make sense.
You got over it. She's still trying to, like, first of all, a day after you have an argument, 24 hours is not enough. It's not enough.
But listen, I know you got to think about it, but it's like my thing is, you know for a fact in your head, all right, we go stay together or whatever. Why sit there?
That's not the point, Corey. That's not the point.
No,
it's just because you know that she not gonna go nowhere doesn't mean that she don't need to still heal for what happened.
I'm saying that if we'd have had a conversation,
right? I'm saying even after the conversation, guys feel like if they talk for like 20 minutes, all right, we solved it. Like, no, hold on, I got follow-up questions. I rethought about some stuff that I want to talk about later.
Questions ask. It's normal.
Well, yeah, you go ask about it. It's like,
and most of the time when y'all talk about something, she think about it like an hour later, like, dang, I should have said this. Like, or yeah, so
it's just right that we gotta suffer and deal with this, huh?
It's just, you're not alone. You're not alone in that aspect. Like when people get in arguments, it just tends to you gotta work through it. It's mostly the guy that's ready to move on. It is mostly the girl that's ready to like, oh, I'm not done.
The guys, we the fastest to move on, but we gonna be the ones that, like, damn, I really want to keep my girl. I ain't want to lose. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I think I'm still looking blessed. I still got mine because she ain't going nowhere. You feel me? Like, and she, you know, she different. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I got it right.